What I'm about to say is going to sound shocking. It's going to sound strange. What I'm about to say, you might scratch your head. Back on Christmas of 2024, I said I'm going to end my beef um, with Reg the bad guy. Right? I said I'm going to end my beef. Now, I gotta say is after, and there was a reason why I ended my beef though, by the way, but and it leads on to what happened a couple of days ago. Reg the bad guy went ahead and proved my point. He proved because he said on his live stream, and the links of that is in the description box, by the way. But he said that Full Circle and myself was right. He agreed with Full Circle about about a particular individual, and and he said I was right about you know, see the problem with doing live streams and doing pre-record is that the live streams allow um, certain individuals, unsavory people, or those who are very deranged, to come up into the chat room and disrupt the flow of what's going on. Now, what I said though, for years, I said this. I'm not going to be the one, and I said this many times on my channel. I'm not going to flag Reg. I'm not going to report Reg. I told Reg, it's going to be the people who you hang around with that's going to end your videos. That's going to end your channel. And since I ended that beef, you know, the people see, and the thing is though, and it came true. Now, Reg decided said he ain't gonna do no more channel, no more panels on his channel anymore. He's moving to his other channel when he does the tea and the celebrity gossip thing and all that. But here's what some people don't seem to grasp, and I had this same problem a couple days ago, right? A couple days ago, I was talking about an important issue, and then you got some fools coming to my chat room want to talk about some fake woman, right? Trying to steer the conversation about some fake woman who, but anyway, that's a whole different story. Or some other crap that has nothing to do with the topic. See, you got people, a lot of people need to understand something, right? There are certain goals that people are trying to go to. Now, I'm not sure what Reg is planning on doing. I mean, Reg might turn around and renege on that video he just did and go back and line panels again. Who knows? But I'm gonna treat it as a moment of clarity. The live streams allow, because of the live streaming that Google/YouTube provide, it draws the watcher closer to the content creator. And then it I hate to use the word, it democratized, you know, YouTube. And I think YouTube should democratize, because the live streams only allow the crazies the deranged, the clowns to disrupt what's going on. And it also allows certain people to be leeches. And when I'm saying the leeches of the leech class, I'm talking about people who claim to be the co-hosts, right? People who don't have channels of their own, but yet they're being co-hosts on somebody's channel. And I hope that people who are serious about the YouTube channel would pick their co-hosts wisely. Okay, would pick their co-hosts wisely because you know I'm gonna say a couple of names. Say two, three names. You know, I'm gonna use ABC from Talk Real Solutions, PhD Diva from Sherrod, PhD Diva, and I'm gonna put PhD Diva in Brownsville together. And then the third person is that fool who's up on Red's channel, doing slandering talk, slander people, and then he want to know why Reg keep bumping him off. I ain't gonna say his name. Latina Milk is who I'm referring to. Latina Milk. You know, the blue dashiki, him, right? So, all these individuals that I'm naming do not have channels of their own, but they're always being co-hosts on somebody else's channel, and then they talk a lot of shit, right? They talk a lot of bunk, and there's no way to check that person other than addressing the content creator or the channel holder. See, I wish there was, a culture where, if you're going to have a co-host, make sure that person have their own YouTube channel and have their own, uh, because the thing is, they don't have no skin in the game. Because you got too many people who don't have YouTube channels talking crazy, talking out of pocket. You know what? I'm gonna add a third person. There is a guy up on Bomb's channel that does the same thing. There's a guy up on Bomb Cherry's channel that does exactly the same thing. He doesn't have his own YouTube channel, but yet he used Bomb Cherry's channel as a way to talk shit. But yet he's scared to get up on other. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something about that's another thing I noticed. Right? That's something I noticed about all these co-hosts that latched on to Tyrone Thompson's Talk Real Solutions channel or Sherrod's channel, Sherrod's Bracelet channel, or Red's channel. They do exactly the same thing. They talk, their co-host doesn't have channels, right? But they never go on other people's panels and talk that same bullshit, that talk that shit on in the safety of that content creator. And I said this years ago, right? I told Tyrone during the pandemic, you know, if y'all watch Talk Real Solutions channel, I said, Tyrone, you got to get rid of ABC. ABC is costing three of your channels. Tyrone Thompson had to Tyrone had to get his channel back on off. He had to put his channel back in good standing repeatedly. He had four of his channels taken away from him, all because ABC. I'm gonna use ABC as a sample of this because ABC be coming in there calling people the F word, and you know what I'm talking about. Doing hate speech against those who are LGBTQ, hate speech against women, um, putting out false information, all of that, right? And that led to the downfall of Talk Real Solutions. And Talk Real Solutions should have been, in my opinion, should have at least 25,000 subs. It barely has 200. The last time I checked, well, that was months ago. I never really looked at Tyrone's Talk Real Solutions TRS's uh, sub count because I'm usually a regular over there, so I hardly ever looked at. But it's not even over 500 subs. Is what I'm saying. It's not even 1,000 subs. And the co-hosts, like I'm using ABC. They never bring they never add on they never add to the discussion. They never add to um, they never try to help out that host other than, well, I'm just going to talk shit, right? I'm just going to roast. I'm going to say this, that, and third, and all that dumb shit, right? And the problem with ABC is a child, a man child, a man who's 65 years old, and he's acting like a child. And this is my problem I have with Black YouTube. Black YouTube is notorious when you have 40, 35, 45, 55 plus, 65 plus year old men doing the most. And that goes back to Reg's co-host, right? Reg's co-host, he comes in there creating a lie, creating slander, saying somebody did this, somebody slept with who, somebody said a racial epithet that can't be proven, that which is a lie. And I told that nigga, I will do legal remedies against your ass and keep on saying that dumb shit. I'm not playing with you. You see, those who are on Reg's channel, right? Reg, y'all need to understand, Reg is trying to go to a certain place. Whether you like, I know people say, "Are you defending Reg?" No, I'm not. I'm not defending Reg, but let me bring something clear. There's some people trying to go to a certain place, to a certain level, and and like I said, he wants y'all. No, he needs y'all, but he doesn't want y'all. Kept on saying that. He wants y'all, but he doesn't. No, he needs y'all, but he doesn't want you. He wants you to boof up, to puff up his numbers, but he doesn't want y'all because he knows that y'all's language, y'all's attitude, y'all's misogyny, you know, uh, y'all's misogyny is not inviting other people to come into the conversation. That SBE, that shame, blame, and explain uh, attitude, you know, trying to bash women all day up on the panel, call women B's and H's on a, yeah, the black woman this, the black woman that. How does how does anybody grow? How does a small channel grow like that? How does a small channel grow like that where you bashing women all day? Well, we got some people in there who want to bash women. He's trying to grow his channel, and I guess after I ended my beef with him, I guess he finally realized, uh, you know, on Reg's case, I guess he finally, some of y'all act like this is still 2014, 2015, where y'all just can just say any old damn thing, and people supposed to do this raw foolish. No, the time has passed. That's so passe that shame, blame, explain, bash, and Keisha videos or talking points. Those are passe now. Tyrone is trying to get to a certain place. I don't know where, what his goals were. I'm assuming. Let me say this. Initially, I assumed he wanted to be along with the top dogs, he want to be on the Mount Rushmore. He want to be the Mount Rushmore or the staple of what y'all call the black manosphere space. He want to be on the top position, and because of his because of the limitations, because of his own limitations or whatever the case may be, he couldn't go up. He couldn't reach that height. He's trying to reach that height, you know. And the thing is, and and no, I'm not defending Reg, but I'm being fair with this. I'm being fair. He cannot go there. He cannot go to the next level without y'all being an anchor to his ship. He can't launch his spaceship without, you know, the gravity pulling him back down. He can't escape the escape velocity. He can't escape gravity with his rocket because y'all's sexism and buffoonery is dragging his channel down. And I'm gonna say it now later on, Sherrod's gonna have that same problem. Especially with PhD Diva because of PhD Diva's um, nonsense. And I'm gonna address that in another video because I was addressing on live stream, but anyway, I'm gonna address that in another video. But PhD Diva does whatever goodwill uh, Sherrod may have, it's been squandered by PhD Diva at Brownsville. Okay, um, PhD Diva, of course, because you know, she, she wants black women to be respected, but then though she does the most disrespectful shit to people. Uh, but anyway, that's a whole. I'm gonna do that in a whole other video because yeah, I need to talk about that. But the thing is, concerning Reg is that you know, and that's why I myself, I told myself, you know, that I need to stop doing lives. I need to stop doing live streams. So I limited my live streams, and it's not because of it's because the same people who are looking for bullshit be up in my chat room are trying to gain access into uh to get on the panel. That's why I stopped putting the links in the description box. And that's why I stopped putting links in the description box. That's why I stopped putting links, uh, the panel links in the description box, or put panel links in the chat room. I only want a select group of people. I only want a select group of people on on my channel. People who I trust. No, none of these deranged idiots. None of these clowns. And I'm gonna say this to Soul Provider. Say this to him. Soul Provider. You can't get mad at Reg. You can't get mad at me either. All right, because you feast off of bullshit. And you and I remember that time you said, "Well, I think Big J understands me. I'm just here playing." No, 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 no. I, for one, trying to go to a certain place too. I'm trying to take my channel to a certain place. I can't have you or them bums who's on your channel coming on my channel. And that's why I said though the other day, you know, that's why I said the other day that that's why I'm trying to diversify my channel. Um, and the reason why I'm going to diversify my channel, it might sound coonish what I'm about to say. It might make me sound like one of these self-hating ass black people, but if I diversify my channel, I think my channel would be more successful because it wouldn't allow y'all to, come on the panel and run amok. And it shows that black people only desires entertainment, only desire uh, whatever information. I remember I did a video about information nobody watched until when V-Dub and Bomb Cherry, I'm using that V-Dub Bomb Cherry thing. I was talking about some real information stuff, right? Until Bomb Cherry and V-Dub came out there. Because I was talking about the Constitution and the 14th Amendment and how Donald Trump, and I'm telling, in the impeachment process. And and as soon as Bomb Cherry got on the panel with V Dub, it became a shit show. Now I left that live stream up for a reason. I left that live stream up for a reason because y'all only watch it not before not for the information that was being said, right? Y'all watch it for the fuckery. And what's so and what's so and what's so what's so blatant, the white people were more interested in the 14th Amendment part, issue Negroes. That was more focused on Bomb Cherry and V Dub going at it. That's why I said I cut back on my live streams. That's why I do pre-recorded videos. That's why I would rather have a diverse channel with a diverse, uh, multiracial channel. Because every time I try to do a focus on black issues, I get fuckery. Endless of fuckery. And clown shows by grown men. Now, the women, yes, you women on some bullshit too. But I already addressed the women because the women claim to be, oh, I respect you, Big J. I like you, Big J. They don't respect me. That's that's another issue about you women. Now I already explained that on my other live stream about how a certain female just try to act like I like you, Big J, and then did the most atrocious disrespect. That's why I put that. Well, and I was talking about that what happened 3 years ago on my channel, crying and shit. That's why I said don't put that video on private. Don't claim that you like me or like some man or like this person. And I always knows a pattern about some of you females over here. Y'all claim y'all like this man, but then y'all do fuck shit and undermine what he's trying to do because you want to be entertained. You want to be entertained? Get your PlayStation, get your Xbox, get your Game Boy, get you, you know, if you got some money, go to Six Flags or something. I don't know, but do something. Go to Disney World, take a cruise, go to the bar and drink yourself to death. I don't care. Give a fuck. But the point is, stop trying to act like you like a person, then you disrespect the person. Because that really pissed me off. Now, back, you niggas, you do the same shit. Man, you need to let us speak. No. For what? So you can make asses out yourself? So you can make some stupid ass arguments that makes absolutely no fucking sense? It's one thing to disagree, on the topic, because yes, when me and V Dub was talking, right? V Dub is a very person who's on that pro black tip. That he's on that Marcus Garvey. Well, I wouldn't say he's a Garveyite, but he's on Like very, 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 very pro black. I for one am not. I for one am not. And the thing is, if me and him in that first half of that live stream can have an amicable discussion without cussing each other out, without saying anything out of pocket. Me and him had an amicable conversation about reparations, history, slavery, uh, things going on in geopolitical sphere, and how to change a car part. That's what I want. Discussions like that. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Discussions like that. None of that. None of that childish bullshit that y'all are accustomed of wanting. Take that shit to somebody else's channel. And yes, though, uh, sole provider, I'm talking especially to you because you are looking for a storyline. Let me tell this to you and other people. Stop trying. Stop. You want to say right now? Say it out to you, go soul changer. Stop trying to look at this YouTube and other people as your fucking entertainment. Nobody else is a game console to you. Other people are trying to go to a certain place, and I ain't just saying it's the sole provider. I'm saying it's to everybody else who comes into my channel, comes to my chat room, trying to disrupt. And this is what Reg finally understood. This is what Reg was trying to get y'all to understand, right? And no, I'm not Reg's friend. I'm not trying to be Reg's friend. I don't even like Reg. But the point is, what he just said is true. What he just said is true. He's trying to go somewhere, and y'all not, and he's trying to grow his channel. And I went to his other channel. His other channel is growing. I decided to go to his other channel. His other channel is growing. You know, I haven't looked at all of his content, but he has 1,000 plus. Well, I think he got over 1,000 subs in that short a time, and he ain't doing no live streams. Well, I think though he might grow his channel. I think though he might one day be successful. But y'all don't understand that because y'all think everybody is entertainment. Now I could say more about my problems with Reg and all that, but no, I'm like I said, I'm being fair. I'm being fair with Reg at this point. You know, I could talk about how he allowed him, hang around with the Viper Pit, who people who should be in jail, like just like them and all that. But let me just say, he finally see what I've been trying to tell him. You know, there are people. There's a reason why it's best for people who are making content now to do to go back to the old days of just doing pre-record videos rather than doing live streams. You know, stop. You know, because if you do a pre-record video, one could get rid of. You'll cut down on the bullshit. You'll cut down on these crazy nut jobs and these crazy idiots. Because what happened on my channel this past few days proved my point. Or I should say the last couple of weeks, I should say, had proved my point. There are people on here trying to go somewhere. And I'm gonna tell this to people who are watching me in the clouds. Just unsub from my channel. I know there's these divestors, these manosphere, these BWE, these SYSBM. Just unsub from my channel. these are MGTOW guys who want to complain about women all day. Still unsub for my channel. And I said this for a very long time. I want to be where I'm gonna talk about myself, right? I want to be uh where Stardust or or you know where Stardust is at, or where uh, I forgot the other guy's name. People who talk about geopolitics in a certain way, but you can't have a broad audience. You can't bring a broad audience when you have people who are clowns up in your chat room, act 40-year-old, 40 35 40-year-old idiots up in your chat room and up in your panel, just acting wild and out. Can't have that, because that's no way to grow a channel. That's no way to grow a channel, to have people in your chat room, people up in your panel acting a fucking ass. And no, and don't tell me I'm being a hypocrite. Well, BJ, you said you go on other people's channels and you said, no, shut the fuck up. The only reason I'm on them other channels is to defend myself and the people who are on my channel. Now, do I have to say that again for you? The reason why I act a fool is to defend my supporters, my real supporters. And when I said real supporters, I'm talking about the people who's on my panel all the time. The people I have personally known. There's people on here who I personally known in person, who know what I look like, know what my real name is, who know me, blah, blah, blah. No, people who know me for me, right? If any of those people are attacked, or if I'm attacked, yes, I'm gonna act a fucking fool in defense of them and myself and the people over here. That's why I act a fucking fool. Other than that, I don't give a damn about what channel you on, or I hear Bomb Cherry talk about that you're jealous of this, that's bullshit. That is straight up bullshit. You know. And another thing that a lot of you guys who keep on trying to tell Reg about, or trying to tell me or Reg or anybody else, well, why don't y'all just let us talk, man? I'm here to just uh you know, do you not understand what community guidelines are? Seriously, do y'all know what a community guidelines are? For all you people who's up in people's chat rooms, who's up in people's chat rooms and people's panels, do y'all know what a community guideline is? You don't? You don't? Well, what good is it for y'all to jump on a panel, say things like I'll whoop, say things like I'll beat a woman up. What good is it for a person to get on the panel and put their marriage problems, their marital problems, and their divorce problems with another content creator, with another panelist? What good is that going to do for the content creator? You have a couple who having a divorce, putting their divorce issues and their marital problems up on Front Street, and use this content creator as a way to to put out the air and out their dirty laundry out. But then y'all the same people talking about, well, I don't know why. I'm gonna use Reg now. Well, Reg, you know, he's our, why is he kicking us off? We the one that gave him money. No, the point is y'all push y'all's marital problems, or those who are surrounding that channel will always tell Reg, well, Reg, we support your channel, so why you keep kicking us off? Well, he kicking y'all asses off because y'all don't respect him. Y'all don't respect his channel. If his channel goes, right? Let's say the channel goes, where y'all going to go? Where are your channels going to go? No, if his channel goes, where are y'all going to go? Is what I'm saying. Hmm? Where y'all going to go after that? Nowhere. Y'all going to leech off of somebody else's channel, not understanding that there are content creators who have a goal. They're not here just to come on all day, just to make shit, just to talk shit. Some people try to have a goal of going to a certain place. Like me, I'm gonna use myself. I would like to be where Martin Goldberg or Martin Goldberg and YouTubers like Martin Goldberg and Stardust is at. I want that level. Even where Destiny is at. I don't know why I should use Destiny because I think Destiny's in very, very legal trouble. That's not a good way to. But anyway, the point is, Reg is trying to go somewhere. Other content creators trying to go somewhere, and too many of y'all are too addicted to the fuckery. Y'all looking for storylines, and some of us, and I think the best thing for people to do is just make pre-recorded videos, and that will stop the bullshit. That will stop all this bullshit going around in the black sector YouTube. You know, y'all like to make live streams playing other people's videos and playing other people's uh live streams, panels, trying to be the next baller X and shit, trying to make a joke out of it rather than making content of your own. That's lazy content making. I'm gonna say right now, taking somebody's video, playing somebody's video or live stream, and have people just talking about this. There's a story arc. It's a story arc. No, no, no. And I'm gonna say something too, right? Uh, when it comes to when it comes to I'm trying to think of a analogy here. I'm trying to think of a point. It was a point on my head that just escaped me for the moment. And I hope I'm not repeating myself, but I need to repeat myself. Stop acting like, you know what, I'll close it right here. Stop acting like, you know, y'all claim to support said channel. Said, I wish your channel grow when all y'all do is put a hindrance on that person's channel. So what Reg said a couple days ago, it proved me right. It proved me right. It proved uh, full circle right. Coming on the panel and say something about the girl who froze to death in Buffalo. Oh, that's something to make a joke about, or is funny to always hear these idiots talking about it's not fun on YouTube no more. Well, it's not fun on YouTube anymore. It's fun until it happens to you. It's only fun when it happens to you. You know, but the thing is, when it comes to that individual on Red's channel, Red's co-host, quote unquote, that's a man child. You don't laugh at people who froze to death in a snowstorm. You don't sit there just make up some storyline about somebody said something that wasn't even true. And y'all should be glad though, a lot of us are broke. You should be glad some of us are broke because if some of us was not broke, y'all will face a lot of harsh consequences. I'm gonna say it like this: if some of us was not broke, if I wasn't broke, some of y'all would face a lot of have some consequences that y'all don't want. You know what? I'll leave that alone. If you understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. But like I said, you know, there are there are people who claim to support you. They're only there to drag you and your channel down. And I hope whether Reg will renege on his renege his statement about not doing live panels no more on that channel. Um, if he reneges on it, oh well. But at the same time, when he said that Big J and Full Circle was right, yeah, it's clear. There's a lot of y'all don't know how to appreciate other people when they make content. So y'all want a clown show, create your own channel and do that clown fuck shit, buck dancing and shoe shining on y'all's channel. Now I hope Reg grows the channel, his other channel to whatever goals he reach. I hope he does that. I hope he does that. As for me, I'm trying to diversify my channel and burn and get and purge some of you idiots off my channel because I really want some of y'all to unsub. But anyway, unsub and unfollow me. But like I said, I said enough. I'm out.